So evidently they were also shown an updated version of the Dodge Charger. I read the Drive, and you can go see their article where he listed out each of the things that he noticed on this updated Charger. And I put that into an image processing AI generator and made it include as a baseline the current generation Charger with all of the things that were noticed. And I made sure it got all of them in here. So what you're seeing here is a visual representation of evidently what this journalist saw in the new Charger.
I think the Daytona style wing is so cool. It's
again
so cool.
Not something I thought of, to your point, Logan, but like, of course,
yes,
of course, it was right there.
It was there the whole time. It's so cool.
It was right under our noses.
They had two concepts there. One was a bright green, like a sublime green color. The other was a blue, similar to a B5 blue, which are two very, very popular. I
do love B5.
High impact colors for Mopar. It had a massive Superbird style rear wing, reminiscent of NASCAR heritage. The Superbird and the Charger Daytona had these massive wings. Up front, there's a large hood scoop, a large front splitter, LED daytime running lights, and headlight housings that were darkened. You can still kind of see the headlights in there, but they're intentionally darkened to keep them obscured, which is such a cool touch. Unlike today's Charger, the light does not go the whole way across. It's amber and it only illuminates on the side. I like that a lot. It's pretty cool. I think it's a nice idea.
I like that a lot.
If it's anything like this picture, I am so on board.
It has wider bodywork, aggressive aero visible throughout, and apparently downforce appeared to be a major focus based on all the aero that they saw. It's leaning harder into like the classic muscle car inspiration from the late 60s. Powertrain details remain unconfirmed, but if you look at the size of that hood scoop, I don't think this is electric.
No.
Probably not.
Did you say wider bodywork? Also, isn't it at the limit of its width without needing those?
But of course, this is a prototype shown to journalists. Who knows what the production version would look like.
My goodness, is that a pretty thing.
It's a more aggressive refresh of the current model. It's not a complete redesign, which again, I included in the prompt was to base it on like the current generation Charger and used a picture of it for comparison. Mm-hmm. The green car appeared to be the higher performance SRT model. It's got vertical black fender cutouts for aero, like air diffusion, and then, diamond cut wheels, like the whole thing. Yeah, if it looks anything like this, I always knew this new Charger had it had these like, from certain angles, I'm like, I see what they're going for. Like there's something in there that is really modern, but also retro at the same time.
Just a little undercooked.
Well, I think having to make it an EV really compromised what they could do aesthetics wise, like how they could style it. Yeah. They can't just make it like a Challenger where it's a brick wall forcing its way through.
Because then it would get 8 miles and then it would have to charge again.
Yeah. Where this looks like no compromises.
That hood scoop changes the front end. It absolutely changes the front end.
And look, exactly what I said. Look how much flatter this is as opposed to like cutting down so steep before.
Yeah. And this isn't the Copperhead.
No, but again, this is bigger like a Camaro. This is not low slung, no rear seat.
Would you be disappointed if the Copperhead was a Charger trim?
If we get anything with a V8, I will be happy. If we get multiple things with V8s, I'd be even happier.
So I'd get a Pacifica with a V8 and I'd be happy.
I'm saying anything in the sports car, muscle car, sedan, coupe, whatever, anything in that realm with the V8, because they don't sell anything in the V8 right now.
Yeah. I would be probably a little disappointed because I love the idea of a Dodge sports car. Muscle car, absolutely, but like a dedicated sports car.
Yeah.
Because the Challenger was always compared to the pony cars of Mustang and Camaro. And it was always so much heavier and not really in the same segment.
It's a muscle car.
Right. And the other two are sports cars.
They've turned into sports cars
over time, yeah.
They became sports cars over time, yeah.